Hey all you cool cats and kittens, today we're going to learn about irregular nouns and verbs. So our objective is to learn how to properly identify and use irregular nouns and verbs. So usually, words that are plural are formed by adding an S or an ES to the singular noun. Some nouns have irregular plurals or plurals that are not formed by adding S or ES. So in this case, the plural of goose is geese. Instead of simply adding S to form the plural, the word is spelled differently. So we're going to see a lot more of these that are spelled differently in order to make them plural. So here are some examples. We have child, woman, foot, fox, life, and wolf. All of these will change to a different spelling. So think about, what would these change to? That's right. Child becomes children, woman becomes women, foot becomes feet, fox becomes foxes, life becomes lives, and wolf becomes wolves. Notice the spelling difference. We didn't just add S or ES, the word completely changed. So here we have irregular verbs. If you read my sentence, you can see 3 irregular verbs in this sentence. I was frightened when I woke up and found my cat staring at me. Was, woke, and found are all examples of irregular verbs. So the spelling of irregular verbs can change in many different ways depending on the tense. For example, if an irregular verb is past tense, you do not add an ED to the end of the word. For example, look at the word go. Past tense of go becomes went. Here we have a chart with irregular verbs. On the left is present tense, meaning it would be happening now. And on the right is past tense, meaning it happened already. Notice how the words change from present tense to past tense. Now let's look at some of the examples on the left. There are 2 sentences. We're going to use the words in parentheses, change them to the past tense form, and fill in the correct form on the sentence. So the fox blanked the geese in a meadow yesterday. Instead of saying find, what would be the past tense form? Found. The fox found the geese in a meadow yesterday. Number 2, the fox blanked to the geese and blanked them he would eat them. Were you looking for the past tense of run and tell? The fox ran to the geese and told them he would eat them. So now it's your turn to practice using irregular nouns and verbs on the next slide.